I would say it's about like 30 to 35 degree maybe. Okay. I keep that distance here, 2-3 millimeter. Gonna measure one more time. For best result, finding the corner of the beak or the mouth here on your skin, because you're gonna have extra skin, and that's quite normal. What you might want to do is just try to relax the skin where it needs to be. This is not a good. So basically I cut off the bone right from here. So this was cut off here. It was not pulled out from here. And the reason for that is to keep this and measure from here to here, this length. And you don't need to go crazy about measuring with skin. So where the neck wire is sticking out, I like to give it 45-degree bend and then push my sharp end of the wire right from top of where that spine is supposed to be located. So you push it right in the middle, all the way, aim it, push it inside so it comes out right from the tail area. The tail feathers and the coverts. Go inside, feel where it is, push the wire right into the body. This would be a good support for your tail, pretty much like that. Okay, small amount. And the epoxies, they usually set, like if we leave these two side by side, this is gonna set up much faster than this, just because it's just thicker and it's just more. And by the time we're ready to do our basically eyelids and leave it aside, Q-tip gets really dirty, and that's a sign that it needs to be clean on the inside, because you want everything to be clean when you want to do a precision work. Okay, so this eyelid is fairly clean, and then we get another Q-tip for the opposite side. Clean off everything. I think I'm at the point that I would like to. Tuck some of that skin in, or actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to do the other eye. Get it ready off camera, and then we'll do the tucking. All right, so one more time, make sure that you lift off this side of the feathers, push them up till you see that bare skin. Okay, that's the, and I push this corner all the way out till I see the black band of the eye. Further out more, push it more. Sometimes you can lift the edge of the eyelid and tuck it underneath there a little bit more. Right now, okay, I can see the black band, and then I continue tucking and the rest seem to be fairly good. Okay, a little bit of the You'd better have some space in your fridge. Actually, this needs to go higher. And this owl can sit here inside of the fridge. They put a screw from the back of my board into the branch so to keep it solid, otherwise it's just going to keep moving on me while I'm working. To keep it solid, and then this would be the area that my owl will be sitting. Okay. Push down the wire into the hole. I know exactly where I'm pushing everything. So I bring the neck down right from where it's attached to the body, between the two breast sides. Bring it down and then crank it up and then turn it this way a little bit. Feel the nozzle inside the skin, and while you're injecting, slightly feel where you're pushing the glue going into. So that way you're sure that you're not pushing it outside of the skin. Okay. Now massage it a little bit. And then lay down. Okay, this is the shoulder skin that I'm kind of like pinching and grabbing, and it's just going right on the top part. Here, I'm gonna grab another body that I have carved. Okay, this is the bird body, and pulling this patch of loose, and if you just let it sit there without caulking, you're kind of like leaving it up to its own to where it's going to be shifted while it's drying and shrinking. So the only way we can make sure that they're going to stay where we want them is just... Now the wing is going to come over the tail. Just like that. Make sure that you have this contour going down as smooth as possible. All right. For this case, I'm going to be using some stocking. So I'm just going to use one pin. So at this point, all I'm trying to do is just basically grooming it to a point that it's going to dry properly. Underneath the toes. As you can see, I let it drip out the excess.